we have a parting shot, which is some breaking news that broke maybe an hour and a half, couple hours ago on SportsCenter down in Mexico. Sergio Dip, who is very close with Javier Chicharito Hernandez, announcing that Chicharito is set to join Chivas after all. We talked about this a lot, Herc, over the last few weeks, months on this show, wondering where his future would be after his time with the LA Galaxy came to an end. What do you make of this?
Okay. Obvious question. Would he be a good fit? Would Chivas be a good fit for Javier, and would Javier be a good fit for Chivas? For Javier, I think it's the best fit. We're talking about a player who's 36 years of age, who's literally on his last leg, so to speak. I'm talking about, his final chapter of his career. And what a way to end a legendary career, because that's what it's been. The all-time leading goal scorer of the Mexican national team in what is easily one of, if not the most popular team in Mexico. Folklore.
And it's his team.
And it's his team.
It's his dad's team. It's a family team.
It's the romantic in you that wants to see it come full circle, and a team that desperately needs a big-time player. Is he the right fit for Chivas? If he is healthy, I've got no doubts he will score goals. He's currently training at the ground, which is Breck Shea and Jeff Cameron's, training facility in Miami. I've seen the videos. He's been hyping up the videos, and he looks fit. It's one thing to look fit in a controlled environment. It's one thing to look fit in a 30-second viral video. It's another thing to be in a high-intensity training or to be in an official game, where it doesn't matter who you are, it doesn't matter what you've done, it's about what you can do in that moment. If he is fully fit, I've got no doubt he's the player that they need on and off the field. And what I mean by off the field is there is no player with that cachet, there is no player of that magnitude, that leadership in that locker room. And there's no 9 on that field. There really isn't. And Marin was a goal scorer for Chivas. He scored 4 goals. I believe 3 of those came in one game. Macias, JJ Macias, he's coming off his second ACL tear. You don't know how he's going to respond. Danny Rios, he never really played. So you really need that type of player who can carry the load on the field. And Fernando Gago, being a new coach, is going to need somebody like that. Don't worry about the money. Let's not care about the money. I don't know what it's going to cost. Let's not speculate. But is he a player that can be of use to Chivas? Absolutely. This is a dream come true for the Chiva hermano, for the Chiva fan. And it should be a dream scenario for Chicharito, who gets to come back home and end his career the way he wants to. Quickly,
before we get out of here, give me an over-under on goals for him, provided health in his first season back with Chivas. What would that number be at?
7.5.
7.5. Wow.
That's a goal every other game. Now, and I'm taking a flyer here because it's reconstructive surgery in his mid-30s. And until that number can go up after I see him after one game, right? Or it can go down. That's just the reality. Yep.